What's up, y'all? My name is Duran and I'm the owner of Champion Drum Smokers. So I'm actually going to be doing a review today for Inkbird of the Inkbird Smart Wi-Fi IBBQ Barbecue Thermometer. Inkbird sent me this. I'm going to do an honest review for you guys. I got my smoker rolling in the background, so we're going to get to it. So stay tuned after this intro. Alright, welcome back. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it up and show you guys what's inside. As you can see, you got your thermometer, and then you got the box here. It has all your other parts in it. So the thermometer, it comes with 4 probes, a nice little LED screen, only one button on the top, that's your on and off button, and then you have your charging port at the top. So I did notice I did take it out so I could charge it beforehand. If you have a regular Android charger, you can actually charge the Inkbird with that too. So if you lose the charger that comes with it, then you can use any other charger. So let me get this out. And so also got here inside, I mentioned you got the charger, comes with some instructions, so definitely make sure you take a look at those. So what I also has these little clips. So for those of you who don't know, if you have a smoker, grill, or whatever, you can use these clips in your smoker and then set one of the probes in through here to get a better read of your temperature in your grill. So these are very useful. And also you got the 4 probes. So what I do like about it off the top is it does have the colors, so it's easy to tell which probe is for which protein or meat that you're cooking. So definitely like that. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to get it. So on the back of the box here, it actually has a QR code for you to scan. So if you have an Android or an iPhone, you just scan whichever one works best for you, and it's going to pull the app right up, and you're just going to follow the instructions on the app. So it's super simple. Obviously you're going to need to connect to Wi-Fi, but so definitely follow the instructions. It's very simple. Took me about 5 minutes to set up, and you're good to go. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and pull up the Inkbird app and let you guys take a look at that. So I got the app up, and so as you can see, after using it, it's pretty simple. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn my thermometer on. So like I was saying earlier, make sure you follow the instructions to get to this point. Didn't want to show all that part just to make it the video not super long, but it is a pretty easy process. But once you turn it on, you just click on your IBBQ thermometer, and as you can see right now, none of the probes are showing, so we have to connect them. So just simply take your Inkbird, and you got your ports down here, and I'm going to connect one of my probes. So just remember, you got to push it all the way in to make sure it's getting an accurate reading. Right now it's saying 6, but that's probably because it's on Celsius and I haven't changed it. So it's definitely not 6 degrees out here. I'm gonna go ahead and plug in my other probe as well. So now you see both of them showing. So I got the app here open on the side, and as you can see, I got my I already went through everything and set it up. Didn't want to go through all that because it's super simple. It literally took me like 5 minutes. And so now, once again, it's not 4 degrees outside, it's on Celsius, so I need to change that. But as you can see, I got my on the app, I got both probes are showing. So it's super simple. And now just taking a look at it, it has a graph over here. So if I'm wanting to measure the temperature spikes in my food or in the smoker, you can use the graph, which I think is pretty cool. And you also can see what dates that you were using it for. So obviously this is my first date, so it's showing nothing from yesterday. So you can switch it between Pro 1 and 2, I don't have anything on probe 3, so it's showing this guy basically not saying there's nothing there. So that's pretty cool. And so then you have your timers. So if you ever want to set a timer, you can set a timer for your food. And then you can choose what type of meat you're cooking. So if I'm cooking beef, veal, lamb, pork, you're gonna so I'm actually gonna be cooking some pork today. I'm doing a couple pork chops, and I got some chicken thighs that chicken leg quarters I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna use that. So it's pretty cool. So I'm gonna show you guys this whenever I get the food on the smoker and run through a little bit more. So far it looks easy to use, super simple. So I don't think it should be so I found it actually. Temperature on Celsius, so I'm gonna change it to Fahrenheit. So it looks a little better now. Alright, that looks like more the temperature outside. So yep, we're here in Georgia and it's 38 degrees outside. So cool. Let's start cooking. Okay, so I also wanted to, before I got started cooking and everything, talk about a little bit of the features that this thing has. So they say that you can actually use this thermometer, and you can when you're using your app, it can go anywhere. So a lot of times when you're cooking with other thermometers, that if you leave your home, the Bluetooth, or if you even just go to another room that's too far, the Bluetooth's not going to connect. So this thermometer, you can actually go anywhere and travel anywhere, and it's still going to keep the temperature of the smoker or your meat. So if you're cooking a big brisket or something like that and you got a kid's game to get to, then you can actually set it, go to the game, you can check the temperature of your brisket while you're sitting there at the game. So that's pretty cool. And like I mentioned earlier, it has the 4 color probes in order to easily tell which probe is which I like. And it's magnetic, so it can actually stick to any smoker. So I'm gonna show that here in a second, but we're gonna get cooking. I think this is gonna, I've always loved Inkbird products, and I'm sure I'm gonna love this one. So let's go and check it out. Okay, so like I said, another thing that I love, if you own a Champion drum smoker, you can actually sticks right there on your smoker, so you can put it anywhere you want. So if you own a Champion drum smoker, you got this little probe to where you can run the probes in through the smoker to the meat inside. So I'm gonna actually use that here real quick. So check this out. So with your Champion drum smoker, all you gotta do is stick the probe in through there, and it runs right into your smoker. Yeah, so I'm going to take my probe here. I'm just going to stick it inside my pork chop. And we're going to let that thing ride. But I did wash my hands, so I'm going to take my other probe and I'm going to stick it right here in the chicken. So we're gonna let that thing ride. Alright y'all, so as you can see, I got the smoker rolling, got the food on there. I'm cooking some pork chops and some chicken quarters. So let's go ahead and check the app. Right, so alright, so do this. Alright, as you can see, I got it set on pork, and I want the internal temperature to be at 145 for my pork chop. So that's good, that's already good. It also has the option here for custom, so if you wanted to change it to whatever you want, then you can definitely change it, but I'm gonna keep it at 145 for my pork. So once I did that, just gonna have set up, and then for my chicken down here, as you can see, I like my chicken thighs, because it's dark meat, I like to cook it at 175, so I did the custom value. The default was 165, so I did change it to 175. So we got that rolling. So as you can see, man, my pork is at 84 degrees internal temp right now. My chicken is at 93. So you can also set an alarm, which I'm going to do, to let me know when it's done. Actually, this looks more like a timer of when it's going to be done cooking. So I want to set an alarm. So I believe, well, we'll see if it just goes off and lets me know that it's done cooking. So we'll check back then. So but as you can see, it's like I said, very simple. Look at the graph, just see what it's doing right now. So as you can see, my temperature is steadily going up, so that's good. Well, cool, man. Looks simple. So we'll check back in once the food is done. Alright, y'all, so my pork chops are done. My chicken's still going a little bit, but I'm gonna go ahead and take the pork chops off the smoker. Let the smoke clear, and these pork chops are looking good. Nice and juicy. So we're gonna take them off. Okay, so I finished my cook for the day. First time using this Inkbird IBBQ-4T thermometer. Overall, I think it's a really great thermometer, man. So if you're definitely looking for something that you want to use, if you're looking for a gift idea for that person that loves to barbecue, or if you're looking for a new thermometer, definitely would give this Inkbird smart thermometer a try. Things I liked about it, I definitely liked how easy the app is to use. I like the color probes, so it's easy to tell which probe is which. One thing I didn't like too much was when I was cooking, my internal temperature, I had the probe in the meat, and the alarm didn't go off until I opened the app again. So I had it set at 145 for my pork chops, and I opened the app and it happened to be at 146, and then the alarm went off. So I'm not sure if it's just the way I had it set or if that's how it normally is, but if the app has to be open when the alarm needs to go off, then that might be kind of a problem if you're not paying attention. But overall, super easy to use, 4 probes, so you can cook a lot of different things. You can check the temperatures of a lot of different things. So it can be controlled by multiple people as well. So that's something else that I like about this thermometer. So Inkbird is actually giving 50% off this thermometer on Amazon. So I'm gonna put the link in this description also. So go ahead, go to Amazon. Regular $99. I think it's about $49 now. So it's a great gift idea. Overall, man, it's a great thermometer. I definitely recommend you getting it. Easy to use. Inkbird products have always been great. I've used several Inkbird products in the past, so definitely if you're looking for a quality thermometer to use with your smoker, especially those Champion drum smokers, Inkbird is definitely a good way to go. So thanks for watching. Have a great day. Smoke like a champ.